Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to talk about how to play as the god of production. Since we're going through the tutorials, you need to learn how to play your god. So let's get started. Okay, so first, probably start standard or daily map, whatever. But yeah, go standard, start your game. This one, we're going to be talking about god of production. So the ability, faster production speed. So your moons are going to create ships or bring the rockets to your planet, which then produces ships. And it also has the reinforcements ability, which is your main ability on your hand. When you use that, whatever type of ship you have, or like ship planet you have, it'll make a bunch of those ships. So yeah, so god of production, you're going to start. Collect everything. So with god of production, there's two ways you can play. First off is aggressive, because if you're playing really aggressive, you're going to end up with more ships than the guy you're going against, because you're both losing a bunch of ships, but you're going to be making ships faster. And if you're playing aggressive, you want to get your opponent's moons, as many as you can. Oh, that was bad. So, you want to get your opponent's moons, so that way you can get a bunch of ships. So that's the first way, is just aggressive, go for moons. The second way is defensive, and if you're playing defensive, you've got to play it very carefully. Because if you're playing defensive, once you reach your max fleet capacity, no shield ships. Once you reach max fleet capacity, you have no advantage over your opponent. So you gotta be careful to never reach your max fleet capacity. Otherwise, you and your opponent are equals, and your god has no advantage against your other person's god. So if you play defensive, just build up close to your maximum amount of ships, and then you play aggressive. So as of right now, I'm kind of playing defensive because I messed up my micromanaging. But yeah, I'm gonna probably end up going on the aggressive, because that's how most people play. And with god of production, god of conquest, and god of defense, you really gotta target those moves, because it makes such a big difference. Okay, so let me show you what you should be doing. So as you can see, I have my ability. I want to get all my ships, and I'm kind of just gonna circle. Oh, that's not good. I kind of just want to circle around this guy. So obviously, if you're going against a real good player, they're going to chase you. So you're going to take one, and you're just going to be moving like this. Trying to get the moons. I don't have power. But yeah, you're just going to move around like that. And slowly take their stuff. Oh my. That's not very good. And over time, you're slowly chipping them down. And your army is going to slowly chip down. But once your army chips down enough, that's why you have your ability. So, you're playing like this. You're being chased. Now, at some point, you want to stop and play defensive. And then once you attack, if you're on your planet, it's pretty equaled out. You're going to either go point defense or this planet. And you're going to use your ability. And now you have more ships than the other guy, and not only do you have more, but you have better ships. So now that I have that, I'll have more ships. So I really want to press on his planets. So as you can see, because now I outnumber him in ships, because I have all the moons, I use my ability. He has no ships left. So now you already did circles on him. He can't do anything because he just doesn't have the number of ships that you do. So, at this point, if it's this big of a difference, I would say just go for it. But just to show you how you want to play, once you outnumber him in ships, you want to kind of take it slow, because he's not going to be chasing you around if you have more ships in him. He's just going to go around and probably try to take your moons. So you really want to start targeting the planets and taking their power away so he can't get power to your moons and get his ship count back up. So, you know, as you can see, I'm taking his... I really hate this spot. I'm taking this guy's planet. And, you know, now he doesn't have much power. If I take this, he'll have no power. Don't let him take that. And I completely outnumber this guy in ships, and he can't do anything.
Red team has lost control of their home base.
And pretty much, I know when I do this, I'm kind of rushing through my explanation, but that's just so I get a shorter video. And I really hope I make sense. If I don't, I will remake the video. But thank you guys for watching. Hope this helps. Comment what god you want to see next, or what skill you want to learn, and I will make a video on that. Like, subscribe, and see you next time.